Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of the e-commerce lab by Ecomc, the place of everything related to Amazon FBA, private label, and e-commerce. My name is Vincenzo Toscano, your host, founder, and CEO of Ecomc. And today we bring you a very close friend of mine. Her name is Kayleigh Bendall, and she's the founder of ECLIMB Summit, one of the top organizations when it comes to creating events for top Amazon sellers. I love what
Hi,
Kayleigh has been doing. Kelly, it's a pleasure to have you here. I've been following your
thank you,
trajectory in
V.
the space for so long, and I'm very excited. You have a new event coming up in now, pretty much in a few weeks' time in Austin, Texas. I wanted to learn more about that and share this with our audience today. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here, Vincenzo. Thank you as always. I think you're the only podcast that I ever have the courage to go on, so thank
I
you.
remember. I remember. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm super excited because I know we like to keep it short and sweet because time is precious and everyone is
Yeah.
super busy. But basically, it's on the 13th of December, we are going to be hosted by Upper Echelon Products. They are $100 million seller that
Wow, crazy.
there's two guys, Joe and Travis, that founded the brand, Upper Echelon Products, and they are our hosts. So we will be in their office space from 9:30 until 5:30.
Nice.
The event itself holds 40 people, and we're inviting 7 to 9 figure sellers. We have some incredible brands already signed up. Huge revenues. It's going to be incredible, super intimate. And then by special request, we've got like a Mexican themed lunch,
Who doesn't
which
love
you can make
Mexican
it.
food and tequila as well,
Exactly. Tequilas is for afterwards, but not
I
at
know, I know,
lunchtime.
I know, I know.
Maybe for you, if you can make it, we'll have a special tequila.
So tell
And
me a
then
little bit
yeah.
about what people can expect in terms of the topics, because I know you always kill it with that. I remember I was at your event here in London back in October, and I was amazed about with the quality of speakers that you brought, and not only the speakers but the quality of the presentation themselves. So I'm sure you also did an amazing job this time when it comes to preparing a very nice in-depth itinerary to cover what is basically the hottest thing right now in the space. So tell me high level, of
Yeah.
course, what people can expect in terms of topics. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. So, I was at AMZ Innovate last
Mhm.
week in New York, and again, very high level event, great speakers. And so, just taking on takeaways from there, we've got topics such as hiring and firing top e-com staff. We've got a deep dive into TikTok Shop and how to
Love
crack
it.
the code,
Hmm.
which is a really hot topic right now. We've got uh, Austin real estate entrepreneur who
Hmm.
is diving into purpose, and he recently did an interview with Ryan Moran where
Wow.
he spoke about being broke at 35, and now he's done $1.5 billion or more in transactions, and he's all
Mhm.
about like purpose and investment and strategy. So super excited to have him open the event and actually
Mhm.
set the scenes. And then we've got the likes of Flipper talking about the art of buying and selling businesses. We've got Carbon 6 doing a profitability session with Chelsea
Nice.
Cohen founder of So Stocked, and Vanessa Hung. We so excited to also have some girls at the event, like speaking,
One power.
which is so rare. Yeah, exactly. And then we've got some financing options for independent Amazon sellers session
Love it.
by 8fig as well. So super, super exciting. And we've also got, I found this 8-figure seller that just moved to
Wow.
Austin. He's
Okay.
Shopify Plus seller. And so he's not even on Amazon, but he has built this incredible brand with an F1 simulation product,
Mm. Wow.
partnered
Okay.
with F1. So he's coming to share his like blue ocean strategy of like, how he's built this brand, which I think right now is key. We all want to build brands in this
Yeah.
madness.
Of
Yeah.
course. I love it. Now let's talk about who is this event for, right? Because I mean, the caliber of the speakers and the topic themselves is definitely like top tier. So I'm sure people watching and listening this right now might be wondering, is this the right event for me? And I'm sure you as the founder can definitely answer this in depth. So who do you think this is the right event for? Like at what stage during the Amazon seller career? Yeah, as a whole.
Yeah, so again, we're actually looking at anyone selling online that
Yeah.
is 7 and above figures. So it's not
Okay.
even just Amazon, because I think right now you've got to look multi-channel. And
Exactly.
as well as that, in some cases, if someone comes to me and they are like a good fit or cultural fit for our community that we're building and growing, where they're open to learn, they want to share, they want to grow. Like in rare cases, we do allow like someone who's doing a high six figures into the door, but for the most part, everyone in the room will be 7 to 9 figures.
Nice, nice. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
when it comes to the event, I know the top priority, of course, is the knowledge that we're gonna have being shared during the presentations. But I know one of the things that makes your event unique as well is that you put a lot of thought as well when it comes to networking. So tell me a little bit about what are those opportunities gonna look like. Like what is gonna be some of those basically activities or maybe chances people are gonna find throughout the days to connect with some of these amazing founders and speakers that are traveling from all around the world.
Yeah. So we've got like a couple of roundtable,
Hmm.
unstructured sort of sessions, which will allow people to pick. We will have moderators and just allow people to talk and open up about stuff and draw out topics where we can then, actually help the sellers in the room and matchmake them with other kind of service providers or sellers, whatever they need. And then, following this, we do invite everyone to join our online monthly mastermind calls where we kind of help everyone kind of continue speaking. So it's not just come to an event, bye, goodbye.
Exactly.
It's a constant dialogue. And after every event as well, I jump on the call with each seller and we try and like help fill in any gaps that weren't met at the event. And a lot of the time sellers want to meet other sellers. So that's actually the most requested thing I get, as
Yeah.
opposed to like I need a service. It's like I want to meet
Exactly.
people like me. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, we do a WhatsApp group, so all the sellers are in the group together. And as I move into Austin, we will be doing more regular meetups. We did one last year and had like 30 sellers come, so we're going to continue doing those as well.
Awesome. Now to conclude, I have a
Yeah.
question just out of curiosity. Why Austin, Texas?
So with Austin, I feel this is an interesting one. I mean, I've been to multiple cities in the US, and I
Yeah.
feel like the energy in Austin is very
Really?
special.
Okay.
And yeah, like I don't know if you have been.
No, never been.
Have you been?
No.
Okay, so like you definitely need to visit. And it's just got a really unique pool of individuals that are all hyper,
Like
like
a lot of
hyper successful
entrepreneurship, maybe.
entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of these hyper successful entrepreneurs, and you can just end up at a party at like the founder
Exactly.
of Jungle Scout, or at another party with Dave Asprey. Like it's
Like
like
nothing.
the most
Yeah.
random things happen, and you are your network. So this is
I
the
see.
place to be, I feel, for my journey.
Wow. I love the move. Awesome, Kayleigh. Now to conclude, how people can get a grab on these tickets and have some fun with all the things we just discussed today. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I mentioned, we're limited to 40 spots. So we've got a handful left, seeing as the event's 13 days away. So I'll drop a link below or
Yeah.
share the link with you. This links straight to the itinerary, and from there there's a link which goes straight to the ticket page. But
Awesome.
basically it's eclimbsummit.com, and if you click on this unique link, you'll go straight to the agenda and you can just see if this is right for you.
Awesome, Kelly. So pleasure to have you. I'm very excited to
Thank
actually see you
you.
now in London, and then hopefully I can make it
Yes.
to Austin. Yeah, it's a pleasure. Yeah, thank you for being here.
Yes, Vincenzo, I hope you can make it and join us for the big Kevin King party
I
from
know
8 p.m. Kevin King and
that's a
Amy Reese. It's
legendary.
like the legendary seller meetup. Like it's going to be epic from 8 p.m. 300 sellers
Yeah,
coming to town. I think you need to come for
I know.
sure.
I know. Thank you, Kelly. See you in the next one.
Okay,
Okay. Bye
thanks,
bye. See ya.
Vincenzo. All the best. Bye.